What's happening, guys? I'm Dan. Welcome back to the channel, and today we're diving back into more Michigan craft beer coming from Marquette, Michigan. Barrel and Beam, once again. They're newer versions of beers that I have not seen, and I've decided to break them down with you guys. We have their Dauphin, I believe. I don't know if it's Dauphin or Dauphin, French. And then we have the Amber Bière de Garde. I don't know if I said that right. I don't really know. So again, continuing these beers that are outside my realm, guys. I've heard of Bière de Garde before, but I don't have much experience with them. So I like to investigate today with you guys and see if we can walk through this one from Barrel and Beam. They've been known to make outstanding farmhouse ales and different French-style beers. They do a wide range of things, and again, kind of outside my realm, so I'm going to dive in. Don't critique me too hard. I know a little bit about it, but not much. $11.99 a 4-pack, so again, one of their newer offerings in the lineup. Amber Bière de Garde. I don't know. Guys, $11.99 again for a 4-pack. Not bad, and I really did like the French-style lager, the other one, the Monarch. That was cool. It was different, super foreign to me, so I think this will be about the same. Very foreign to me, and I'm going to investigate. Let's go for it. Again, really good pop. It seems like these are very well carved and tight. Nice job, Barrel and Beam. They do it all the right way, so let's get a little pour. So yeah, we're looking like a Oktoberfest amber kind of looking beer, more on the amber side of the spectrum, almost red. But yeah, I mean, if I poured that, I'd be like, well, is this some sort of Oktoberfest? Is this some sort of amber red ale, something along those lines? That's exactly what it looks like. It's straight caramel, real light orange caramel. That's the best way I can tell you. And then again, the head retention is very creamy, soft, and delicate. A little bit less soft than the Monarch, but it's up that alley and up that realm. And again, really moderate, slight intense carbonation streaming to the top, guys. So 6.5%. This is bigger than the other one. And we have Toasty Malty Lager. So yeah, let's dive in. Let's get an aroma. Yeah, it smells like an amber lager. That is sweet caramel notes, a little bit of roastiness. Big sweetness, I would say. Fruity kind of quality and complex coming into the sweetness as well. Touch of bubblegum ester. Touch of that Belgian funk again. There's this like foreign Belgian-y European funk that's in this beer. It's hard to analyze and explain what it is. But it does. It smells foreign. It smells Belgian-y. It smells foreign. It smells very foreign, slight hop delicacy to it. It smells like an amber more than anything, I would say. But again, there's just like little funk and this little hoppy sweet note that's in there. It smells so interesting. Not your typical amber, if you will. Amber. Let's get into this one, guys. Cheers, Barrel and Beam. Let's get it. Yeah, I mean, the sweet malty complex to this beer. The sweet caramel is definitely up front. It's the most noticeable thing. Again, there is a little bit of that funkiness, that foreign funk that's adding into this like sweet complex along with the sweet caramel. There is this other aspect and fruity note coming out. I don't know if it's like again, like a bubblegummy ester kind of thing, like a Belgian-y kind of twang to it. It does come across that way, but I don't know enough about this. Like, is this Belgian? Is this just a version of an amber? I think it's an amber beer as noted, but I'm not well versed in this category. Is it like a Oktoberfest Vienna lager meets Belgian amber twang funk? That's what I'm getting. That's what it tastes like. 6.5% though, going down really easily. Just a slight bit of like hoppy kiss and floral on the back end, maybe a little bit of like rye bread and peppercorn spice, just a touch of it adding into the equation. It's not very noticeable because there's a big sweet malty complex in this equation. So I think those little peppery floral spice notes that are in here somewhat, they get kind of pushed to the side, and what you're left with is that big sweetness and a little bit of that funky twang on the back end, and a little bit of that hop character comes out. Floral, hoppy, sweet caramel, and then a little bit of rye bread. You know, it's borderline rye IPA meets amber. It's all over the place. Rye, IPA, but not hoppy. Amber, it's definitely the sweet amber, absolutely. Belgian funky twang. Oktoberfest Vienna Lager altogether. How far off am I? Someone tell me. That's what it tastes like. It's smooth, it's nice and malty, it's thick, nice mouthfeel, creamy, soft, delicate, just like the other beer. Again, foreign, funky, and fun. It's a breath of fresh air too, because it's something different. It still does come across with a little bit of dryness on the back end to just kind of sum it all up. It ends with good drinkability, and it kind of begs your palate to dive back in for more. It dries it out a little bit, but then you're hit with that big burst of sweetness again to reel you back in. It's a good beer. Is it like my number one ever? Of course not, but it's a fun beer, and I feel like Barrel and Beam's nailing these styles, and I feel like who else is making beer like this that we know of, you know, at least in Michigan especially. I don't think anybody. Fun beer. I mean, a little bit of toasty grains. It's more of an amber red, definitely, and it's sweeter like that, and like so. Rating? It's not like my first choice cup of tea. I mean, it's a slight Belgian-y, funky yeast. It's different. It's different. A little like banana, almost like caramel, orange, clove. Like it's different. It's like one step away from being like super Belgian-y. It's close. It's weird. it's a fun, weird beer. 3.79 out of 5. I feel like someone who knows this better than me would be like, no, dude, that's like a 4.25. But I'm not well versed, and I don't know enough, and it's outside my realm. So, guys, I'm doing my best. I'm having fun. It's Barrel and Beam. I really like these guys. They deserve the world, and you guys should check them out when you go to Marquette, Michigan. Do not skip Barrel and Beam. So, guys, till next time, cheers, pros, yamas. If you're going to pour a beer, pour Michigan beer.